Hello folks, Kari Ilonummi here reporting for Infowars.com in Everett, Washington. That's right. Back over my shoulder, as you saw from the video footage, is the Everett Naval Base, the new permanent place and resting home for the USS Nemitz, one of the largest battleships in her class. Now, one thing that is not so known and understood is what's been going on lately with all these bases popping up around the world, including what would be the US base in Australia, and how the rest of the world is taking this regarding the globalist drive to push countries such as the United States into what would be a thermonuclear World War III showdown with superpowers such as Russia and China. So, as many of you well know, under what would be the George W. Bush and Dick Cheney administration, we now have laws in the book that allow for a preemptive nuclear strike option upon another country, meaning they do not have to strike the United States first under the MAD, Mutually Assured Destruction Agreements, but now we have the ability to fire first. So, under the circumstances, with what would be all the Ohio nuclear class submarines, the fleet that is in the Pacific right now, and what would be the new base, as I mentioned, in Australia, countries such as China especially, and Russia too, are feeling the pressure and feeling directly threatened. So, under the circumstances, many of you may or may not have heard, but China right now is discussing, the government is, of creating their own laws for a preemptive strike option as well, due to the fact that they feel threatened and they feel that under the circumstances, if potentially they don't make that first strike, they know that they may now not have a chance to survive. So, as I mentioned, the drive for World War III is on the table. We see the showdown coming into play, and I can assure you that if the powers that be have their way, we will be well underway into a World War III showdown with Russia and China before the Barack Hussein administration crumbles this year. So, I'm Kari Ilonummi reporting with Infowars.com. Thank you.